The first one is um, embrace vulnerability. Okay, the first point is embrace vulnerability. Now, uh, I'm a coach. I help people in peak performance. I help people in personal branding. I help people in professionalizing themselves or making their personal life like amazing. So people view me as this amazing character online. If you Google my name, you'll get around 2 million web links, and you'll get articles and videos. So people look at me as this larger than life guy who gives a lot of bad words, who's this tough son of a bitch, who has all these tattoos and all that crazy stuff. Okay. So, when my mother was dying, my mother had a stroke and she was about to die. And now, when I'm going through this depression, when I did kind of mention that I'm feeling down, I didn't make it like a sad message. I just let people know that things are not working out, and I did show that I was sad. I immediately got a call, actual call from one of my international clients. She's a model and she's been my student for many years. So she calls me up and says, Loy, what's wrong with you? You're a coach. You're supposed to be this invincible guy. Why are you telling everyone that you're depressed? It makes me lose respect for you. Okay. Now, here's the thing. You need to understand, all of us are human beings. All of us have a rainbow of emotions. We have happiness, sadness, anger, disgust, surprise, fear. We have all these emotions, and we feel pain. There are highs, there are lows, there are good days, there are bad days. There are moments where you feel hyper. There are moments where you feel absolutely down and dull. So it's normal. For me, I think I got exposed to this when I saw my own mentor, who is the ex-head of Dubai Police and ambulance section, and he is also the CEO of Fanseek and Fasatin, which is an Arabic fashion-based company. He was also the ex-president of Toastmasters International, the international director. When I was with him on a coaching program, which he had, convinced me to join, I saw him cry one day. I actually saw him. I could not believe it. I was like, "You cry? How is it possible?" Because he was like the pillar of strength. He was like this perfect God-like image for me. So when he cried, I was shocked. I was really, what? He cries? And then when I spoke to him about it, I was like, "How is it possible that you cry?" He said, "Loy, I'm a human being. We all cry. We all have our moments." So I was like, wow, okay. Because I used to always think that people don't, there's some people like, for example, Obama or Putin or, these people don't cry. I used to always think. But then I realized that we are all human beings. So in the same way, you need to embrace vulnerability, okay? It is normal and natural for you to feel depressed, okay? It is normal and natural. However, even though it's normal and natural, even though I'm saying embrace your vulnerability, that does not mean you stay in it, okay? So the first point is embrace your vulnerability. Understand that it's normal and natural. There's nothing to be ashamed about. In fact, it takes a lot of courage to show and share the fact that you are vulnerable. So that is point number one.